Off on another adventure, are we?
Shark caught me making faces behind his back. It was awful, not to mention losing so many house points.
I'm uncomfortable with the size of my hands. Well, you were asking the other day, so I'm telling you. Try working with a wand that's been passed down from 3 unruly sisters.
Take a moment to allow our music.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Accio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come.
How does crossed wands work?
You show up. I match you with other. It's our way of determining the scores and to liven.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time you'll... So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and
Brilliant.
I shall. Again, congratulations on your first cross. Hope to see you back here again.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
If only a new student were to help me with...
I believe we have...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me.
Good. Professor Fig, as such, you are to learn Incendio, handy for lighting torches. And when necessary...
Sounds...
Quite. But before... You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not the...
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another...
I'm ready. Let's...
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken note. You'd better keep practicing if you... I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
If you... Nicely done.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Anyone fancy going to brew the pet with me? Revelio.
You can get all sorts of clothing at Gladwise. Not just common wear either. I've seen rare garments.
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello. What?
I was, yes. Following a treasure map to be precise. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested. I found 2 maps lying about.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies.
Where do you suggest I search for?
Based on a curse.
Very well. I shall take a...
Fair enough. Meet me back here.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad pretty...
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right? The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Rumor is that a former head... Professor Black couldn't be bothered. You should try to catch...
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a lot... if you can manage to get the...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact... I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to...
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons.
I found what I believe is an authentic...
Oh, that seems as though we both had... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error. In my case,
a Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it! An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Everyone hates.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People can be so... Imelda is one of the worst. And now those poor...
Rather an...
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Do you have any...
If I knew that, whoever hid my gobstone...
Haven't you any friends?
Not really. No.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed...
Brilliant! What?
A curious token?
Looks like some sort of... I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and her... I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
This one... Seems I'll need to find more house... I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found
Revelio.
success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes, I'm sorry. Your spellcasting. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to...
So I hear. She tells... You must continue to work... That said, I don't... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for... Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as...
You mean, I'll actually...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak. Give it a try. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No more skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cellar and his new little friend. out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to discipline. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it! Where might this lead? Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Incendio!
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted.
What will you tell them about me?
I don't know how much I dare say. My instinct is to follow the path.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while...
Good. Don't neglect your study, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while...
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
My older sister's taught me.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't...
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts, and I do...
Are there other empty paintings?
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of this...
If I have the time.
I've been racking my brains. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Reparo!
All of the shopkeepers like it. I know this. There's always something extra in the bag.
Reparo! Incendio!
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty...
Hello, Lenora. Could you...
It's not necessarily special. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you could...
Hogsmeade is the only building in the village either.
Accio! Incendio!
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Reparo! Revelio! Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bath.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved...
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone... The moth!
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight, and...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce. You'll find that some plants are better suited. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls and dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. One's your pet. You get the idea. Anyway, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
The garden requires and with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Miss...
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much. And good, as you do seem to be quite green.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggen-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggen-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to... Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more... resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prod...
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too... Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect...
You're as clever as I'd... I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp...
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back.
A well-prepared ritual will always... Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you...
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced...
I'm glad I was able to meet...
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember, in addition to having a solid grasp of how to pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often Now, I recommend that you find a... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I...
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Incendio! Incendio! Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need...
I'm afraid I...
Oh, please don't say no just yet.
Perhaps?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, said they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither... Father was so... A treasured family astrolabe vanished.
You seem to think I might have heard...
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are known for our... But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day...
What exactly?
It's an astonishing ancient navigation. It's mainly used for... Sadly, I'd imagine it's rust.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, I've cross-referenced the vessels. My best guess... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed you.
Oh, how incredible!
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow. I knew I should have done the dive myself. Father's wishes be damned.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met...
But whatever they... For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat. Everyone has been talking about, and I shall never forget. Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I am not going to sit by...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know...
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade. All the more reason that... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down...
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talk. I was thinking that...
All right.
I am going to watch... In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell?
Hello, I'm Jalal's.
Any whispers?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of... She's stealing everything. Catherine's hiding in it.
Can you tell me a bit?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am low. In fact, I'll give you the hog... My price is a low.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Pardon me, is...
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who... When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
You mentioned that you're...
I am. It's my calling. Though I'd wager my without my carts and my...
Has Ranrock...
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while. Things have taken a much... Ranrock assumed that all...
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them. I did enchant them. Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Shame you're so foul.
Incendio!
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid